Hello friends, welcome again. And this is my new project, patient tracking system. And I have developed this project in PHP and MySQL. The version for the PHP I'm using the PHP version 7 and MySQL version is 5.6. I'm using the latest XAMPP server for running this project. But if you have the WAMP server, then you can also configure and run this project. If you are using the Linux, then you can install the LAMP stack, Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. And for MacBook, you can install the XAMPP or the MAMP server for running this project, right? So these are the server-side technologies which I have used for developing this project, right? So for front-end development, this is the web application. So for front-end development, I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Some of the jQuery library also I have used, like for form validations, creating sliders, integration of the date calendars plugins. I have used the jQuery plugins, right? So these all technology stacks I have used for developing this project, the patient tracking system, right? So let's start with the functionality, go through what we have developed inside this project. So the project title is patient tracking system, and this is the major PHP and MySQL DBMS project. DBMS project because I have used the MySQL CRUD application, means create, read, update, delete operations inside this project, right? So let's start. So this is the home page of the project. You can see this is a simple home page, and this is the static page. If you want to change the content of this home page, just open the index.php, and after that you can change the content there. This is about project, it's about the project, and if you want to change the content, then you can also change the content from about.php. This is a find doctor, and it's a totally dynamic page. All of the doctors which has been registered on the system will be displayed here. You can see there are 8 doctors available here, right? Then you can see all of the doctors. Even you can filter out the doctor according to the area. So all of the doctor which belongs to Delhi will be displayed here. If you click on the doctor, then you will be able to see all of the uh, specialization of that doctor, and you can book the appointment of that. You can see this doctor is specialized for treating this type of disease, right. You can see the all are the means specializations, right? Okay, so specialization name, you can see this is a cancer, eye, ENT, diabetic, right? So these are the specialization of this doctor, right? And you can book the appointment on clicking on the book appointment section, but there is no login. So for booking the appointment, you must have the user ID and password, right? And after that you will be able to book the appointment, right? So I will do it later. So this is a login from where you will be able to log in. This is a single login form for both doctor and patient, right? So this is a role based system. According to the rule, the internal functionality will be changed. This is a registration from where patient and doctor both can register, and he can set their profile, right? So you can see this is the register as a patient or register as a doctor, right? So you can see this is the two types of patient, two type of users available here, and all of the fields are normally generic fields which we can take from the normal users or the doctor users, right? This is a contact us page. This is a static contact us page. I am not saving the value of this contact us page anywhere into the database, right? So this is a contact us page. Even I am not sending any type of email and SMS from this page, right? So I am going to log in as a patient first. So this is a patient and test, right? So this is a patient dashboard. You can see home, about, already explained. This is a my appointments, right? All of the appointments which the patient has booked will be displayed here. If he click on the view details, he will be able to see all of the details here, means the appointment date and appointment name, right? And all of the reports uploaded here, right? If you want to upload your own report, just click on the upload report. Here you can see the report name, report date, report descriptions, and a report file. You can upload your report, and the same report can be seen by the doctor also, right? So the concept for developing this project is, means the communication between the doctor and patient will be done here, right? If there is a report pending from the doctor, then doctor can upload it. If there is a report pending from the patient, then he can also upload it, right? So both will be in sync, right? So means doctor can see the patient report. Even all the reports uploaded by doctor will be seen by the patient also, right? Okay, so this is the dashboard and the my appointments. You can see all of the appointments here, all of the reports here, right? If you want to see the report, just click on the view report, And after that, after that you will be able to see that report also, right? Okay, so this is the again dashboard, and this is my account from where you will be able to update your account password. And then this is the change password from where you will be able to update your account password, right? Now this is a find doctors. Again, I'm going to book the appointment for a doctor, right? So there is no specialization, then okay, so book appointment. And here you want to select the appointment date, okay, 30, right? Once you click on the book appointment, then your appointment will be booked. But on the 30th of appointment, if you want to see any report, then you will not be able to get any reports, because for 30th of and for that day, right, you don't have any report, and even doctor has not uploaded any report, right? So the report will be according to the doctor's appointment date, right? So this all functionality is applicable for the patient, means patient can perform these operations. And you can see the above menu, it's for the patient only, right? Now I am going to log in as a doctor. If I log out from the functionality, then above log out from the site, then the above administration, patient administration menu will not be displayed. So let me log out. So log out. And now I am going to log in as a doctor. So doctor and test. Once doctor login, then what doctor can do, right? Doctor can add specialization. You can see this is the menu, and the same menu available here, right? Add specialization. So doctor can add any number of specialization here. So you can see this is the field you need to select, and this image, right? And then my specialization, all of the specialization which doctor has added will be displayed here. Even he can search the specialization here. This is the real-time search. Even he can short the records. He can set the pagination also, right? He can edit the records. You can see this is the this record has been updated, right? So this is the my specializations. Here my appointments, all of the appointments which user has booked from this doctor will be displayed here. So this appointment I have booked now, then once he click on the view details, he will be able to see all of the details, right? Even after that, the depth, the reports doctor can upload from here. Once he click on the upload report, he will be able to upload the report. Means doctor will be able to upload the report for the patient, right? So here he can see all of the appointments. Even he can search the appointment from here also, right? You can see. Okay, this is a my account section from where doctor can update his account details and the change password. From here, from where doctor can change his password and the logout. Once this is a session driven menu, if user log out from here, then the session will be destroyed and none of the administration menu will be displayed, right? So this all functionalities I have developed inside this project, patient tracking system. And if you need more functionality in this project, and if you need enhancement, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate those changes. I will make this project more better and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest projects videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.